get other snippets, dude.
Action.
See?
Let's see who can do the best handstand.
Good.
Oh my god, you trust this thing?
We cut it. Why are you guys doing it on the stuff? Why don't you do it on the ground?
You see my space there? You got a max, then you got a table.
Flips it. Ready?
Oh, perfect.
Thank you. Here he goes. I just want to come down on the table.
That might hurt.
My belly's showing. It's awkward. It's not in the video. Huh? Ready? Here it goes.
Oh, picture. Still in the picture.
Oh no.
Low temperatures.
You guys telling secrets?
Ooh, ASMR.
Oh no, let's see. It's something to listen to.
It is, you do.
Alright, dude.
Let's just awkwardly all
Switch
stand.
up all the seats. Switch it up. Then we're just gonna come back down here and be us.
Oh, this is my seat. Okay. I guess I just got confused. That's my same seat. Move over. Sorry, that came out of nowhere. That was my bad.
Snip it. Snip it.
Oh, you can start the video like that.
Oh, let's get started. The thumbnail is going to be you sitting at the table looking at the screen. Anyways.
Slut me up.
That's gonna be the beginning of the video, and everyone's gonna be like, wait, what?
We could talk about what
Good
I wanted to
holy
talk about.
What do you want to talk about?
What I texted you today.
No, you didn't actually tell me anything.
I did.
You didn't say what it was about. You said just Ethan and me.
Yeah, he texted me back. He's like, sounds bad. I was like, no, all good things, all good things.
I was like, great, dude. Every time I went to her, she needs to talk.
So you can go ahead and start. Okay,
Well, I brought you here
start.
today.
You state the problem. You know what problem. You fucking tried to play it off.
The problem that you don't want to be here?
No, that's not the problem. That is not the problem. At all.
You said all good things, and then
The-
solving
no,
problems.
the problem is remember when I asked you what was wrong?
Mm-hmm.
And you told me. Remember what you told me? Yeah. Okay, it's kind of been like after that, like we haven't been the same. And Ethan said that he feels like he's not making us happy, which I know he is for both of us. Like he keeps trying to do things, but he's not making us happy.
Yeah.
I just
You got yourself in a tough pickle there, bud.
I just feel like the part that hurt me the most is when you said it was better when you didn't live here.
But you took that in the worst possible way.
No, that's
That's
you
not
said
what
you
didn't
said it was
directly
better
mean
when
that.
you lived in Butte.
Because I got to spend more time with it. Not like it was just better not having you here. Like It didn't mean it that way. It just meant like I had time with him. But when you're there all the time, like, what are you gonna do? Just go sit in your car down the road? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Well,
no, that's stupid. I was just saying
can't.
it was just better because I was able to have more time with just him.
Yeah, I know, and I want to figure out a way between you and I and Ethan, obviously, to. You could drink it out of the bottle. To figure out a way that we both get enough time. Does that make sense?
I get to Ethan every other weekend. I want him on every other holiday.
Shut up.
I want to be civil about this. I don't want to have to take you to court.
Okay, I want at least $50 a month.
I want a 16th birthday. I want him.
Be serious.
I want him on Valentine's Day.
No.
No. Sorry.
That's only how big the cup is. I mean, you have this much cup left. Really?
Hating on my cup.
No, we're not talking about your cup right now. I'm being serious right now.
Me too. Let me hit it up.
No, last time you were obliterated high.
What? You were upset because you said.
I felt awkward around you.
You should.
Told you this wouldn't work.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, let me get my.
Now she doesn't want to hang out here because you said shit. It's just cool.
That is not true. It's a little true.
That's all it took, dude.
Stop! See, then you say shit like that. The thing is Ethan thinks I don't want to hang out downstairs, which I do, but like, I want to like support you guys, obviously. But at the same time, you kind of just do your own thing, you know? Like, I just feel like I'm here, but I'm not here.
I think it's because two reasons. I think it's one, it's because you kind of separated yourself from it being our thing to it being our thing. And I think part of
Because
it.
it is your thing.
Why? What makes it our thing?
You're the only two doing it.
Because you're not down here. But before, everything was with you. Like, it was just, it wasn't even a question. It was like, when we were doing something, it was together. But now.
But like, you guys sit on your computer and do your online thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't really have anything to do with it. Like, I'm here to support you guys 100%.
Yeah. But
I feel like.
Yeah, on that specific note, like, yeah, I understand that. But, I mean, hanging out watching TikTok videos in your room versus hanging out watching TikTok videos down here, what's the difference?
I feel. Sometimes I just feel like I'm not being heard when I try to talk to you guys. Because you guys are so focused on your business thing, which is great. Like, I want you guys to, but.
So the solution is to go where you're not heard at all.
Yeah, because then I won't have to talk. I find funny videos and I want to show you guys, but then realize you're downstairs and I'm too lazy to get up. Honestly.
Well, I think with that, it would be a sacrifice on both parts. It's not a sacrifice, what do you call it? Compromise, like all relationships are.
Yeah.
And we would try to spend more time to interact with you, and you've got to not show so many videos.
But they're so funny.
You gotta deem like 1 in every 10, not every other one. And on my part, I agree. I think I emotionally was acting different towards you, and it was pretty much because I was being selfish in the fact that I wanted my best friend to be more my best friend than he is your girlfriend or your boyfriend.
Sorry.
Either or. And
Well,
but the point is that's not your problem. That's not on you. That's on Ethan. It's on Ethan to spend who he wants to spend or decide who he wants to spend his time with.
But he can't.
Yes, he can.
No.
Why not?
Because he doesn't want to.
He doesn't want to. Doesn't want to what?
Choose.
But he's gonna have to. That's life. He's gonna have to tell you no and me no and tell you yes and me yes. Because he has both of us. Sometimes you're gonna ask to hang out and he's gonna be like, no, today I want to hang out with Bob. And then some days I'm gonna ask to hang out and he's gonna be like, no, I want to hang out with Kaya.
Well, the thing is I want you to communicate better. So you gave me the cold shoulder for like a week before I even got the chance to talk to you.
I agree, and that's because I was in the wrong. This is like this is my first time being in this situation, so I don't know how to feel about it because I love the shit out of Ethan and wanted to be happy, but at the same time I want Ethan. So it's like it was selfish, and I didn't want to communicate it. I just wanted to get the fuck over it myself.
Okay, but like you know how chill I am. Like I'm decently chill.
So.
So if you texted me and was like, hey, like, I just want to have a guy's night, blah, 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 blah. Like, I told Ethan this too. Then I'm like, okay, great, awesome, have fun. You know? Like, I'm not going to be like, no, he has to come hang out with me. Like, I will never do that. Because, I mean, I'm the person that lost all my friends. Every single one of them. And I don't ever want to see that happen to him. And
Yeah, but that's on him. That's not on me either.
but it feels kind of like I don't want us
No, yeah, I was in the
to
wrong.
not like feel or to not be like upset with one another.
I agree. And that was my fault.
It's okay. I mean, I do it sometimes too.
But on the whole, like, guys' night and stuff, and hanging out with you, that's on Ethan to decide all that, you know.
And I'm fine with deciding it. It's just when I decide, I don't want the whole repercussion that, wow, you did this, wow, you did that. And after the fact that it happens, yeah, you can go do this, then I go do it, and I come back and it's, wow, why'd you do this? Why'd you do that?
Yeah.
Well, 80% of the time it's a joke, but 20% it is. That is my problem. I do. That's my unhealthy coping mechanism. Like I said, I depend and expect more of my friends, and that's my. Everyone's called it's my trademark thing, guilt trip, and it is. It's toxic and it's not good, and I do, and that is my thing that I do, that I'm trying to not do. You know, and
Sorry.
I want to. I agree. That's not fair.
No,
I just get jealous when it's. I just get mad when it's not me. You know, so I'm just like, So my way of coping with it is to make jokes that maybe aren't funny and actually have a hidden meaning behind it. You know.
Well, that's my
It's
problem.
not fair, so I will work on it.
It seems like it came down to like, for me, it came down to who do I want to get guilt tripped by today? Either you or him.
Okay, well, my thing is,
I feel that, and it's not fair.
I did do that, but I
know you did.
plan, like, I'm a planner. I need to know what's happening, you know, stuff like that. And so I kind of planned like
Copenhagen conversations.
whole relationship already. So like,
You what?
I kind of planned like the whole relationship already.
Yeah. What about it?
So like that's why I get so hurt.
You play the whole relationship.
Like,
What's that? I don't understand what that
already
means.
had
Like you know what you're
plans.
doing for the next 365 days.
Well,
That's what
I
you're saying?
thought.
Unless
I
they
don't-
were-
I
What was that?
Well, I thought Ethan and I would, like, if I got placed here, we'd move in together. But we're gonna apparently wait 2 years. And in 2 years, I thought we'd be engaged. And, you know, it's like the whole thing.
On a side note, while it's up for opinion, I also want you to talk to me more. I feel like you don't tell me anything. At least not like you used to. Just everything. I have no idea what's going on in you and Kai's relationship. I ask you, you know, we get basic man answers, but I mean, I really want to know, dude. I want to know if fucking Kai was complaining about that dick the other night. I want to know if if
Obviously, she was doing
I have no complaints.
that.
anyways, the point is, I want you to tell me what's up. I want to know what's going on in your life. I want you to fucking tell me Kai's bitching at you or fucking. It's a big part of your life, you know. I want you to be able to tell me shit. I feel like I don't really know anything about you. You don't really tell me much anymore. You know. I feel like I don't know. I just feel like in high school and shit before I left, we told each other fucking everything, and then now I just. You know. And I get that's not really your style, but I think it'd be a lot healthier for you, and I would enjoy it.
I don't know. I feel like we need everything.
I mean, like everything, like I know everything that's already happened, but I don't know what's happening
No.
now. You know what I'm saying? I had no idea that Kai was saying that or guilt tripping you or anything like that. I didn't know that. He didn't tell me that. If I would have known that, then I would have been like, well, damn. I would have given you advice, and then that advice applies to myself, and then maybe fix the problem earlier. Or maybe I would have given you advice about Kai, and then you would have been bitching to Kai about me, and Kai would have been giving you the advice to me. I don't know. Don't
Can
tell
you-
Kai shit about me. But.
Can you tell me some of the ways that I guilt tripped you so I don't do it again?
Well, I guess it's not like guilt tripping. It's just I don't know. You just seem mad. Like you say, I can go do it. Then you kind of seem upset that I went and did it anyways.
Like what?
I don't know. Like I guess.
Blunt texts.
I guess like even that night, we all went downtown and you stayed home.
I wasn't mad about that.
I don't know. See, upset.
Okay, I was
You
upset.
say you weren't upset, but then you came up with all these questions. And
I will be
do I
real.
wanna flirt with you? Do I want to do this? Do I wanna do that?
I will be real. I
And
was
say
upset.
No, and you go. So no one flirted with me. You're like, I don't believe you.
Okay, that's just like okay.
There's
Listen.
all over it.
I wasn't upset that you went out. I'm really glad that you went out with your friends, just a guys' night, because I think guys need that personally. Was I nervous that something was gonna happen? Yes, but that's just me in my own head. Also, only reason I was upset is because I couldn't go. Because I had work.
And I think that what Ethan's saying is that you, more than you realize, you subconsciously portrayed that onto him. Whether you were like, babe, I'm pissed at you, the way you were acting and answering questions and talking and texting made him feel like you were mad and was kind of pushing him away, you know what I'm saying? I think that's what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
you could feel it, even if you weren't directly, purposely trying to portray it.
Well, and that's like my thing too, is I push people away.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just, I don't know, it's something that I do, but that night I was not upset at you. I was nervous and I was in my head, yes, but I was not upset that you went out with your friends. Just like, I don't know, just like after what happened when we went out, that girl trying to pull you on the dance floor, even though I knew her, which was really awkward. But, I don't know, just like stuff like that could happen, and I just know when people get too fucked up, other things happen. Yeah?
Well, on the first thing is, I think what Ethan said, what he wants is, that's fine, that's perfectly okay, but instead of not saying anything and accidentally portraying upsetness towards him, just next time, just say that. Just tell him.
I guess I didn't
say,
realize
babe,
that-
I'm not mad at you. This is just where I'm at in my mind right now.
I guess I didn't realize it because we didn't text that night.
Oh.
Because I was sleeping.
Mhm.
Sort of. We weren't texting, this is the moral of the story. But, I guess I just didn't realize it because it was like the next day.
But it was also, I guess, today when I was leaving, I was like, you gotta check on my boy Max. You gotta check
Okay.
on your boy Bob.
Yeah, okay. That was just a joke. Dead ass, that was a joke. I was like,
yeah,
oh
it's
yeah.
a constant thing. If I do that, I leave you to go see Bob. It's like, oh, you gotta go check on Bob.
No,
I leave you to go see us. Oh, you gotta go okay.
Okay.
Leaving us again.
But that's the.
Leaving us again.
But that wasn't funny to you when I was like, oh, what boy? I thought it was
Yeah,
real.
I get the funniness out of it, but when it's every day.
That's the first time I've ever said that in my life.
But no, it's just If you were in my shoes and you saw how many guilt trips I get a day, I think you guys would be tired of it too. After a while.
Okay, but at the same time, you have two people that love you unconditionally.
Yeah, yeah.
I just feel like you're complaining about that. I'm just kidding. I feel like you're trying to guilt trip us. That was a joke as well.
It's funny how I feel.
No, I see it now that you pointed it out. You didn't really see it before, but I mean, I've never been in this situation. You know, with everything. So.
Yeah, I don't know. You guys are on either side of it. I'm right in the middle.
But like Bob said.
Respectful. Trying to make you happy because I want to hang out with you. Trying to make you happy because I want to hang out with you. But when we could all hang out together, but now it's like we were having issues with Bob. Whatever was going on. So why can't we just all hang out together? No, you have to spend time with me, and then you can go hang out with me. We're all here. We can't just all hang out together.
That would just be too easy.
Well, you're gonna obviously not all the time.
No?
Every once in a while, we'll each want alone time. You really have that, then you'll have to decide, you know. But when those do happen and you do make decisions, you're right, neither one of us should make jokes even if they are jokes, because they can just bring down morale and actually have hidden meanings behind the jokes, and it's better just not say it. Just be like, good, I'm happy for you. Go see Kaya. Hope you never come back.
Well, I mean, you could have came up to the house too.
Yeah, but I didn't want to. Because I didn't want to come. I want you guys to have a long time too.
Yeah, I know what you guys have a long time. Obviously.
That's why that's the only reason why I didn't go, is because I figured you'd want, I don't know, a day to just walk around naked together, or fucking do things that you can only do when you're like just you guys, you know, without having to worry about what I'm up to.
Yeah.
So that's why I didn't go. I'd want to go. I want to get in the hot tub. Fuck.
Come on Friday.
I think I work Friday night. Yeah.
You can come up during the day. I get done at 9:50. You think it's off work at like 1?
Anymore.
Huh?
Friday?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you probably have to work a full day since you missed today, huh?
I miss Monday too.
You said you didn't have work Monday.
Yeah, we do. It's still a day of the week.
Okay, so moral of the story is you're working all day Friday.
Probably, but we'll see how it goes. Either way, I'm not getting 40 hours, so I can work as long as
So should I enjoy my Friday or not?
I could use vacation hours as well. So.
Smart. I would. At least one day. I'd use it for today, for yesterday, both for today. But yeah,
I'm not gonna move on.
that wasn't all good things. You lied to me.
It was good things. This was a good conversation.
No, it was bad.
What, that we sorted out our problems?
No, like, good things is like we sit down and talk about how you guys are secretly taking me on a trip that I didn't know about. Bad things is like, hey, we got some issues we gotta talk about. That's bad things. If it's a problem, it's bad until it's solved. Good is like,
Okay.
yo, we won a lot of money, we're gonna give you something.
The reason I said not bad things.
Good's like, we're getting a house together and you get to live in the basement. Like, you're coming with. I'm like, yeah.
That's what I wanted, but Ethan didn't want it.
Not yet.
When? Anyways, not
2 years?
irrelevant. Anyways, the only reason I said not bad things is because the way I worded it sounded horrible. Like, what do you want to talk about? Oh, Ethan and us.
I was like, damn, dude, one of us is breaking up.
I know, like, after I read it, I was like, kind of sounds like we're breaking up. Like,
I was like, damn. Peace.
Harvey's like, thank God, nice knowing you, bye.
Yeah, pretty much.
I know.
Not. These are toxic jokes. I would be very sad. Sad for 2 reasons.
For 2 hours.
No. 200 years.
Oh, really? Because when I asked if manifest actually happened and how long it'd take for you guys to, move on, you said 2 years.
It's because you asked that question a while ago. Now it's 200 years. Plans are in place, but never set in stone.
Mm-hmm.
Ethan could say 2 years and move in with you tomorrow. It's just
The only reason I asked
It's
for
just a
him to
guideline.
move in is because if I live in Missoula, I just don't understand us paying 2 different rents. When in reality, either I'm going to be here or I'm going to be here, so.
I almost thought, it almost seemed like you wanted to meet him again. And
I kept asking you, when I first asked you, I was like, me, you, and Bob should get a house. You said no. Then I was trying to convince you, figuring Bob would come.
Mm-hmm.
Dead ass.
I like this story.
I've been
Caught in 4K. Bus.
No,
it's on camera.
because Laris and I have been looking for a house and we don't have roommates. She's like, get Ethan and Harvey to move in. I was like, I've tried, they don't want to.
She did not say Ethan and Harvey. She said gay Ethan.
And Harvey.
No.
Yeah, she did.
Caught in 4K. Snip it.
I dead ass.
Why are you dead ass?
My
Doesn't
ass
sound like
is
a
dead.
good thing to be.
I'm being serious.
I do too. You shouldn't be dead ass. You should be alive ass. Ah. Be
That
an
was
asshole.
really bad, and I hope you snipped that out.
Be an asshole. Not
You
a
be an
dead ass.
asshole.
No, Max.
Anyway, that was my original plan.
The only reason why I wouldn't be down with that, because I'd be down to leave. But this house has been with this people friend group for a long ass time. It would suck to lose out on this awesome opportunity here and leave it to some legal things. 2, if we did do that, still being new, if you and Ethan didn't work out, we just all live together still.
Obviously, I'd be the one that moves out.
I don't know about that.
Why?
Because A, we're
You
leaving.
think
it up
I'd fuck both
to,
of you?
A, we're leaving it up to the chance that your
Max,
mindset
quit.
could change. You know, like
Quit.
what if Ethan cheated on you? You'd still just move out.
Yeah, because obviously I wouldn't want to be there.
Yeah, but the point is,
I'm the type of girl that I cannot go back to the places that we shared together. Does that make sense?
yeah, but
So even if you
all
two,
we're saying is we're putting that up to chance. You know what I'm saying? It's
even
saying
if
that
you
we're-
two moved out, I'd move out too.
but it's a big risk. It's a big risk that wouldn't be the case.
Maybe.
And then what if you dipping out leaves us to where we couldn't even cover the rent? Because I doubt fucking what's your nuts would stay there if you dipped out. And then we can't come back here anymore.
Well, my original plan was just us 3. But then they said no, so I started looking for other roommates, and then I'm still trying to convince them. Anyways. But it's not happening, so.
What are your thoughts on it? Well, you already signed the lease. didn't you? You didn't sign the lease?
No, I'm gonna wait till March. See if I can
She
get
doesn't
place
even know if she's gonna get placed here or not.
for school.
For school.
What happens if you don't get placed here and he moved in with
I
you?
said that's why I'm waiting. I know March 1st.
Yeah, but before when you didn't know, when you were asking him to move in,
Mm-hmm.
what if he would have said yes and you would have got a place and moved in?
Well, then he made the point of, you don't even know if you're staying here. So I was like, that's fair.
That's a valid point.
Just move in and you're like, oh, well, I got a place to go, so. No, by myself.
He was like, awesome. And he's like, hey guys, can I come move back in? And we're like, dude, place burnt down when you left. It's fucking gone. There's no place left. But Trevor's like, nah, this is my house now. I've been here the longest.
It's just when I was thinking about it, it didn't make sense to pay 2 different rents.
It doesn't on a logistics standpoint.
Yeah.
But on
But
a life standpoint,
But we've also just came to an agreement. So
Go outside.
you also does what?
came to an agreement
What do you mean?
that we aren't moving in together. No matter where I'm placed.
Yeah, he should be. But that decision could change because now I've been involved in the conversation. So I could bring up points that would maybe change the vote.
I don't think he's ready for it. Honestly. I've asked him.
I don't think so either. And on a logistics standpoint, because that's how dudes think, it would be a bad move on his part. It's a shit ton of risk.
It might be, but
And
it's a risk on my part too.
when couples move in together, it accelerates the relationship a lot faster. Your honeymoon gets cut in third of what it would have been. And shit can hit the fan real quick once you start moving in because shit just accelerates at that point.
Yeah.
And it'll either be great and everything will work out, or in 2 months it'll be dead.
Yeah, but that's a risk that you have to take.
It is. Or if it's played slower and safer, then that's a problem you never even have to have.
Maybe.
Because worst case, we're talking worst case scenario, something happens and you guys end up splitting up and you dip out and we can't afford that place anymore. And then now you got me and him and his kids having a place to stay every other weekend. And we have to try to find another house and I don't know, it's a risky move.
Yeah.
And we know as guys, once that goes, it's a huge commitment, next step in a relationship, and we don't want to put in all that and do that and get our hearts broken and ruin and so we try to put it off and play it safe and try to cherish it and make it last because we know shit. Once they move in, fucking and that's usually when women want to fucking tighten up the handcuffs and they either fucking gets really bad or they're ready when they move in. The handcuffs don't get tight and they're very healthy in the relationship and things blossom.
Well, see, that's the thing of why it wouldn't just be me and him.
Yeah, I'd keep you guys in line.
No! Other thing is all the animals. The 3 of us combined, let's go over the animals.
Yeah.
4 dogs.
4 dogs, 2 cats.
Which we've had at this house before, but I mean, this is a big house with a big yard. And it was still fucking clustered. Like 3 dogs is like about the max in this house. Once we got to 4, it was. When we had 5, it was really bad. 4 wasn't terrible.
We've had some fucking bad
Yeah,
houses.
4 wasn't terrible, but 5 was too much. And it was fucking breaking Dixie and Max and Ragnar and Kyra. That was a lot. Just Doug, Kyra, Max, and Ragnar. That wasn't too bad. But your dogs are high energy, and my dogs are high energy.
Exactly, so hopefully they can tire each other out.
Yeah. Or just have a bunch of rambunctious dogs all around the house.
Yeah. I actually got the Calm gummies. They work pretty well, actually.
Just fucking pumping them with drugs.
So I'm probably gonna chop Max's balls off.
Once I
Really? Why?
get them fixed, I think they'll be calmer.
She'll chill out a little more and we'll try to help every fucking dog else.
That's alright. One of the main reasons why dogs get their nuts chopped off is due to aggression. He's not aggressive at all. And I think if you chop his nuts off, I don't really think it's gonna chill out. It's just excitement. Might a little bit, but in a bad way because he's just got his nuts chopped off and then he's
He's not that much of an certain dog when it first goes?
I don't know. Obviously, it's your call, but definitely changes the dog though, psyche wise. Sometimes it's minuscule and they get over it, and sometimes it's. I can only imagine getting my touch. That would be so shitty.
Get mine too fixed.
Yeah. But on the bright side, you did wait a while, so I mean, he's through puberty and everything, so it won't affect him like growth wise or anything.
It was nuts.
Hormones.
He's around female dogs with his nuts and just does not listen. And it just goes wild. He can like not stop. Just sits there and tries to lick it or hump on it.
Yeah, dude, fucking Ringer licks the shit out of it, dude. I have to constantly like, no, dude, he's just eating out all the dogs for like, dude, he won't stop. Like, I let it to like, I'll just let it run its course, dude. He just can't chow it, bro. It's like, dude, get the fuck out of there. And then fucking, yeah, trying to hump everything. Well, that's alright. For the times that I'm out and about, it's, I don't know. It's not what takes nuts, at least not yet. For Max, it's
It's like I want to take him to a dog park, but at the same time, it's just gonna be fucking nuts.
Imagine if you had them big ass testes and never got a chance to blow a load, dude. The fucking poor man over there, he's had eternal blue balls.
Brad's dog Brick got lucky because there's unfixed dogs in the house. They just knocked him up.
He said Brick was fucking all the dogs.
By the time Brick was 2, we had fucking 14 puppies.
Yeah, it's true.
Because there's fucking 2 dogs in the house that weren't fixed. So it just, you couldn't turn away from them or else fucking Brick would be on top of him trying to.
I can relate. No phones. No phones. It's antisocial. Cuts off the communication.
I'm just checking this time it was.
What?
Because I have 2 very sad babies alone by themselves right now. In the dark. All by themselves in the middle of nowhere. Scary up there. I hate it. Like this morning, I swear to God, I heard someone walking upstairs. Could have put my life on it. Yeah, I still went upstairs. Like, I don't think what's gonna happen, but the minute someone is up there, just a quick, easy to the jugular would be fine with me. If I get murdered, I'm gonna be so mad.
I think your house is probably like one of the safest spots.
Is that a joke? Do you know how easy it'd be to murder me and never find my body?
How many people know your house is right there?
There's been like
The last house on that fucking road, all the way up there.
I know, but there's like people get lost, so they'll drive up there.
Just,
one time
be like,
this-
I feel like murdering someone.
Well, no, but like this Indian guy came up there one time and he knocked on the door and was like tweaking, and he was like, "I need a phone. I need a phone. I need a phone." We're like, "No, like, please leave." So we walked around the house, then came back up on the porch, knocked again, and we didn't answer. Then he like walked around our property and then left.
Is there a gun over there?
Not one that I know how to use.
I would walk around with a gun.
Shotgun.
Yeah. First of all, we need to start taking out shooting guns. Second of
You
all,
do.
never, ever, ever open your door to anybody but somebody that you know. Good. Because they're
Well, obviously I wouldn't.
no one, ever. Not even like some little girl, not fucking some old elderly lady. Nobody. Nobody. It's not worth it. Have you
But
seen
I'm
those
also
fucking...
I'm also like, what do you mean?
No, you will... Do you want to die?
Jesus.
Do you want to die? Have you seen those fucking videos of the fucking girl who would
Yes.
ring the doorbells and fucking like do all this shit and get the family to open up their door and then fucking get either killed or sold into sex trafficking? Don't ever. Never. When they don't leave, you instantly call the police and then call us.
Oh yeah, so the police can get there in 20 minutes.
Better than waiting 20 minutes and then call and wait another 20 minutes. Call right away. At least you know you have to only stall for 20 minutes. You're like, fuck, I need to keep them stalled
If
for
they
20
do
minutes.
get in the house
Do some
somehow,
Home Alone shit.
I have it locked down like Fort Knox.
Your house is getting raided?
But if someone does, I think I'm just gonna grab one of the weights from the weight bench in my room and yeet it at them. That is my only plan at this point in
You're
my
gonna
life.
take the gun, we're gonna teach you how to use it, shoot them in the face.
They're Monty's guns. You think he'll let me touch them?
Yes. We'll
But I
get,
am getting a pistol.
we'll get,
You
whichever
should
one
get a
comes first, either
freaking
that
assault
one,
rifle.
we'll get you one, and we'll teach you how to use it, and you'll have that.
Okay, can we also spray paint it blue?
What?
At least if someone broke in, it'd be in fashion.
Dude, just buy a blue pistol.
My dad already found me one. But it's not blue. So I'm gonna spray paint it.
And have a baseball bat, shoot them in the knee, break their skull, and their last moments of life piss in their mouth.
I wouldn't kill them.
Yes.
Yeah,
No.
you have to.
I can't. You think I could have that on my conscience?
So you want
If
death
he
on your
comes in-
conscience?
If he comes in with a knife,
Do you want rape on your conscience?
if he comes in with a knife,
Uh.
shoot him in the leg, he's down.
No, you just shoot.
You shoot until he doesn't.
You do not have the training, the discipline to fucking, when someone's coming in the knife,
Yeah, huh,
be
you go
like,
like this.
let me just,
And you miss.
you look and you fucking shoot him dead center and fucking shoot until he drops and then just hope he lives.
And you piss on his face as you die.
Nick, shut up.
It's not worth it. It's not
He's
worth
coming to rape you. Why do you give a fuck
Try-
about
try
it?
to-
Why are you guys going straight to rape? What if he just like,
it. Why, because
Ooh.
why
Someone-
risk it? Why risk best case scenario?
Why is someone breaking into your house with a knife?
Hopefully he just kills me? No.
No.
oh,
You gotta think worst case scenario, because what if the one time, because that's how fucking what ifs happen, that's how there's a 1% out there and they weren't all going, it's never gonna happen to me and it never happened to any of them. It happened to 1%, and you could be that. No, it's just feeling for snips and stuff. But
Oh,
that one time,
Like,
it wouldn't be worth it.
dominoes
That
and
one
shit,
time you're
I
like,
fucked
man,
this
I don't
up.
want to hurt this person or whatever, and you try to shoot their leg, and then they end up fucking raping you. It wouldn't be worth it. So why risk it?
because obviously if he got up again, I'd shoot him again.
You,
As
you
long as
just
he's
said
down.
you just said you go like this.
You're going
so
to
you would shoot the
miss-
front door.
You're going to miss before you have the chance to fucking actually shoot him if you're trying to focus on shooting him in the leg.
Well, like gut area.
Have you ever heard of the
Right in the
27?
pee-pee.
Have you ever heard of the 27-foot rule?
No.
21 or 27?
No.
It's the average distance that it takes a person to close the distance when someone's drawing the gun and stop them. You need at least 21 to 27 feet away from someone to draw a gun. Because the average person can close that distance in the amount of time it takes an average person to draw a gun. So the amount of time that an untrained person is going to grab a pistol to an assailant who's already in your house and you don't know where you are in the house, it's just too risky. Your fucking go-to thing, because your mind's not going to be thinking when you're going through that. You're just going to be like, ah! Your go-to thing is to fucking know when this happens, I'm shooting right there. Fucking pow. Whole
Okay.
clip. Whole fucking clip. Dead center. Whole thing.
Well, actually, I was thinking about this a lot in Butte because there's a lot of tweakers in Butte. So I was like thinking about it a lot, and I was like, maybe I could reason with them.
No, you shoot them, you kill them, and then you piss in their mouth.
I didn't know how to use the gun, so I was like, at least I can point it at them and act like I know what I'm doing. I know if I turn the safety off, and go like this, my dad said it would work.
Especially as a woman. Fucking, I don't care if they don't have a fucking weapon. Someone breaks in your house, whole clip. If it's a man, they could probably wait and make better decisions.
Yeah.
And that's nothing against you. I'm just saying, why would you risk the repercussions? Women just have so much more to lose. The chances that someone's breaking in my house to rape me are slim. It's slim. So,
Yeah.
the chances are that you're
And
going
then
to
if
get
you don't-
kidnapped,
Yeah.
raped, fucking torture, whatever. It isn't worth it.
And then if you don't
Oh,
die,
okay. Whole fucking clip.
and Ethan has to go die for you, that'd be pretty shitty.
You probably
How would he know?
if you got out. I'm saying like if he raped you and left you alive,
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
then he would permanently affect yours and Ethan's life.
And yeah,
My
everyone.
dad's probably go to prison.
And another life, 3 lives. It just isn't worth it. That dude broke into your fucking house. He doesn't deserve the murder. Like no, whole fucking clip. You were him. Whole clip. Dead center. Right at the belly button.
And then piss in his mouth.
Nick, quit pissing on people.
Yeah,
I watched that happen.
See, I'm just
Mine,
always so afraid
mine
it's someone
stocks
like
the other
coming home.
So fucking. This dude,
And
he's
I
got,
just
he was
look
like
them
5'6".
up. Like that's
bro.
my biggest
He
fear.
was just talking
It's like my
shit,
brother
bro.
like decided to
Two
come home on
black
the
dudes,
weekend.
bro. One had the Albanian freaking
That's why I
falcon on
have
his
to see
wrist
them
too,
before
bro.
I.
Those motherfuckers beat the shit out of him and pissed on his face and left. It was solid, bro. I like legitimately every time I beat someone's ass now, I'm pissing on their fucking face. Like that guy was like, blah, blah, blah. It was like.
Sounds like a great way to catch some extra charges.
Yeah, seriously. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
Dude, I got so high, and I've done nothing. I, like, totally
Cover that
forgot to
dirty
shower.
witch's fucking tattoo. Move the curse.
She marked you, bro.
You might have AIDS now. If you used a needle that she used. She had intercourse with an African American.
I would never. I would never have had sex with her or share the same needles with her. I made sure that I did not share the same needles with her. I didn't even share the same needle as you. Because you had sex with her.
Like,
I don't
a long
even
time
want to share
ago.
needles with anyone who's even touched her.
Hmm?
So I was not gonna make that risk. She's nasty, bro. Heebie jeebies, bro. I hope I run into her in the future and run into her husband and just be like, dude, do you know who you're with?
It's gonna be some beta bitch. And you'll be like, yes, I love her so much.
Do you know how gross that woman is behind you right now? She
She's
left
actually.
a poop in her toilet for months.
Really?
Ew.
She's not a woman in my eyes anymore.
Crazy
She's a
story,
goblin.
bro.
She's a witch goblin,
She's
dude.
a witch goblin. No, bro, we
He
fucking.
saw the turd in the toilet. Just saying.
She died in my head in that moment, dude.
She did it on purpose.
She couldn't figure out why the toilet wasn't flushing, so she started to poop in it and shit. Toilet paper.
That shit was so fucking stupid, bro. Because she told me it was broken like a while before, like it was filled with toilet paper. Like, cause I remember, like it. I remember going to pee in it when it was broken and there was nothing in the toilet. And I realized it was broken, so I didn't use it. And yeah, then since that moment, she used it multiple times, knowing it was broken.
How? Yeah, I don't know.
I think
Do you know how to- do you know how to put
plunged
the
it
chain
down
back on the toilet?
I think she plunged it down the toilet, dude, and then refilled the tank with water. Because there was times when I'd go in there and it was empty and it had shit in it again. I'm like, I thought it was broken, and it was broken the whole time. So
It's
she must have
literally
plunged it
Just
down.
fix-
We fixed it.
Gotta put the chain back on the toilet
Yeah,
so it flushes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, exactly. Is that not common knowledge?
So it 100% is.
The point is, even if it wasn't, you live in a house of 4 dudes, bro. You could have asked anybody, dude. And I said that when we got in the argument. He's like, I figured you wouldn't help me. Bro, it has to do with the house. Like, it doesn't even matter about you. Like, you would have fixed it.
Remember that one time that I drunk Ash that CBD cig on the side of the house and she flipped about it?
Yeah, Nick just put cigarettes in the house like an asshole.
I was
He wanted me to tell you about that.
no. It was not to be an asshole.
He wanted me to tell you about how he disrespected our crib.
No. That's not how that
What do you guys say to him?
No vandalizing that house.
When summer hits, scrub the whole thing with a toothbrush. He's got to repaint the vinyl with a toothbrush.
We're gonna tear all the siding off.
Re-sign, redeck, and put new lawn down.
I don't want James Hardy on.
Huh?
I don't want James Hardy. None of this vinyl shit. I want that brick siding. The stone siding.
Brick by brick.
Sounds fun. How much am I getting paid for this? Actually, you know what?
Zero.
It's community service.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
If we got shit to re-side the house, I would totally do it.
It's for your parole. Community service.
I beat my case, fool. There's no parole.
In this case. Hopefully not.
As long as it's been really peaceful in my house. I'm not gonna lie, like I didn't even know when you were here when you weren't. So it's like you really weren't a problem with the other female.
Ooh, that's good.
It's like wanted, dude. Ah, fuck. Close my hand to it. Better catch it this way this time. Ah, missed it. Oh my god, it's hard this way. Now. He's damn, how fucking time that was so bad. Mine. Oh yeah, dude, I found out about that I have this medical condition I didn't know I had. It explains everything. Avantasia or something like that.
What is it?
Grabbed it the easy way.
Oh, is this like a pause and play button?
Yeah.
Selfie stick.